first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here.
Holy moly.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Brewers out the frame. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea. I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Some extra distance.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoak steps up. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Eric Sogard. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Sogard is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
From the belt, the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Sogard stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit to right.
The right fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman, C.J.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
High pop-up. Keeley takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. Pulled toward right center field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Max Kepler. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. 2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoak. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Nice, dude. Whatever.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Harold Castro. As he lines it out to center. Kepler is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Jacoby Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
1 out and a runner on second base. Popped straight up. Peralta waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Reyes ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, they get the tag on him, and that ends the... And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second baseman. Keston.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Ryan Healy reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Next for the Tigers, Cameron Maybin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The first baseman,
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. To short. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Second
Here's
baseman,
the first pitch to him.
Captain
Keston Hiura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Ground ball, foul down the left side. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, I'm a retard. I'm a retard.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well hit, deep down the right field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. So striding forward now, Austin Romine. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in there, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Max Kepler is on deck. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back. The center fielder, Max.
At the plate, Max Kepler. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Funkhauser stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, 2 gone.
It's a pitch to hit.
Next for Milwaukee, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a nut in the game so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Oh, and he botches it. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Keston Hiura. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in now, Eric Sogard. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Maben. Still ranging back.
Let's go.
Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Ryan Healy.
Third base.
Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go through.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Cameron Maben. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 14-4 is the way this one ends. The Brewers put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Freddie Peralta gets the W on the mound. Michael Fulmer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. He's set and the pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
What's that pitch, whatever.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fouled away. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Base hit.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
The first base.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Smoke drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner first in motion. That would help.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Tapia.
A little bit short.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ooh, that was a fastball right down the
count. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Right,
waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Adios, pelota.
That is second. Now shortstop.
And now Lourdes Gurriel. And it's fouled away.
Good hit with
The
David Dahl.
0-1 pitch.
Give me pay. Or bad spot. Alright, whatever. There you go. Settle back in. Out. Easy.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. Striding in for the Rockies, David Fletcher. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Ura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. So stepping in, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
No, get back, get back. Say 1.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Whoa. That's unlucky for him.
Here's Eric Sogard. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Can you hand me a water?
Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
No, I don't.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit.
That's great. My second baseman doesn't know how to feel the ball.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
By the way, did you hear
The plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one's in the dirt.
And we played the Packers at home, week 1.
Ball 1. Woodruff has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Yeah, it makes me sad, but like, what's it called? I think that there's going to be a season.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into center field.
I don't see there's
waiting out at his
there being
Tapia.
any way that we go to
Makes
school
the play, 1 away.
with the NFL being canceled.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hampson has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, something's changed drastically.
Ball and a strike.
There's going to be an NFL season, and we're going to be going to school in the fall.
bullet back up the middle. Tapia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is.
Do you think there would be any I don't think there would be any talk of us like resuming baseball within
get us going in the home half of inning number
weeks
3.
if there was like a high chance of us not going back to school in the fall.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases.
Pick up the ball,
again.
please, Nelson Cruz.
Walters rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's
safe
at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Fletcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning.
Let's go score.
The switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Oh boy.
And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Standing in now, Eric Sogard. No balls and a strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
1-1.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Bring him up.
Started to go.
Yes,
They'll look
sir.
for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco.
Let's go.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this.
All right, way to put up an insurance.
Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The right field.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone! Into the box, Justin Smoke.
The first baseman, Justin.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Hampson is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The bat, number 7.
Stepping in now, Eric Sogard, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Brendan Rodgers, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. To third, Healy picks it up, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Pitch coming, here it is. And that's high.
Monopoly.
And now this
I'm
misses
playing
as
this last
well as
custom
he's
league game
behind the
in
leadoff
Iowa.
man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here.
I just started
75
because I wanted
degrees
to
our
play the
temperature
number
at
one.
first
I
pitch.
wanted to play the
And
number
2-1
one guy.
now. And a little off to begin the
I'm
afternoon
4-0.
as it's to
I'm
3-1
4-0 right now. I'm playing a guy who's
He's
5
only
now.
4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I'm hitting over 500 in 4 games.
Swinging a
Oh, the
hard hit
Colts
ball
game's week
down the
2.
line in right.
Ooh.
They're like my
And
whole
he's gonna
team.
have extra bases right out of the chute today.
We have
and now it'll
the
kick
7th
around
week
in
so
the corner.
far.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Oh, God, our schedule looks kind of tough.
I know. Our schedule is definitely a top 10 hard
Base
schedule.
hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back
We're
in the
losing
zone
week
with a nice
1.
executed
I
pitch.
say we take
Now moves to a ball and 2
a dub
strikes
week
now.
2. We lose week 3.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Oh,
Racing
we-
back the
I don't know
center
about the
fielder
Titans.
into the bleachers and gone.
What a way to get things
Good
started
start.
while playing on the
Good
road.
start.
Top of the first and
Atta
the
boy.
five, just like that, they take the lead.
The Twins are
And
stupid.
that'll bring up
The
a big
Twins
stick
are
of Nelson
stupid.
Cruz.
Then the
Yes,
Seahawks
he'll
after
take a tough
that.
pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
The Twins are stupid for giving me Max Kepler, Nelson
Then
Cruz,
the
and Eddie
Falcons,
Rosario.
Then the bye.
High
Then the
in the air out
Packers.
to
Then
center
the
field.
Lions. The Bears, Cowboys.
Now Morris gets
Yes,
it.
Christian
Bears,
Yelich is one of the
Play.
best players in baseball.
Now in the box, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dude, we play the Bucks in
Ah,
Tampa Bay.
why am I swinging so
Rizzo is
early?
there.
Ah, whatever.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Week.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
14.
And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch
Whoa.
to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate
Okay.
and drive out of the ballpark.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's in Tampa.
Throw in
Okay, we got
time,
2.
and the
We got
side is
2. We got
retired.
2.
Ready now. Nico
Yeah,
let's go
Warner
get
will
Alex.
kick things off here in the bottom half of the
In New
first.
Orleans. Oh my God.
The second
That's
baseman.
gonna.
Check
Okay.
swing, but
Myers.
held up in time. Ball 1.
Did you just now get back?
And he popped him up. Hira over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah. Kept getting all these good
Ground
cards. I
ball
didn't even
sent
get a
back up
single
the
good
middle.
card.
And that'll find its way into center field.
Are
for
there
a one-out hit.
are there any better games than Saints versus Vikings that week though?
Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1.
Wait, how many games
the
are on
smoke
Christmas
in
this
time
year?
for an
Or is it just the
inning.
Vikings?
Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 2.
Wait, so
Yeah, he
which
just
one is
isn't
the
that
Vikings?
sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Oh, Monday Night Football
here,
schedule.
So the count swells to 3-1.
Wait, who do we play Monday night this year? I know it's not the
We don't have a
Seahawks.
Monday night game.
We don't have a Monday night game.
Oh wait, yes we do. We play the Bears. We play the Bears.
In Chicago or in Minnesota?
No, at home. At home.
Now here's a
Okay,
ball
yeah.
hit high and
Kirk
deep
has-
to straightaway right field. A
Yeah,
ball that's
because it's
carried.
actually
And this one bounds around against the
because
wall.
the schedule was tough.
And he'll pull into
The
second here
Browns
with
play the
nobody out.
Ravens on Monday Night Football. The
And that'll
Lions
bring
don't have
up
a Monday
Keston
Night game.
Hiura as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
The Lions.
Okay, what average team has Kirk Cousins played on Monday night?
And there's one away.
Because the Packers and the Seahawks are the only teams that we've played, and they're not average teams.
Okay, we should have
Next
won
will
that
be the
Seahawks game.
designated hitter,
We should have won both.
Yeah,
Okay, that was with the
First
Redskins.
opportunity in
That was with the
Now a check
Redskins.
swing, but
That
he
doesn't
holds up in
matter.
time, ball 1. And he takes a cold strike.
That was
one.
with the Redskins. The Redskins were never good with him, except for that one year where they got blown out by the
Changeup just off
Packers
the black, and it's 2-1.
because they were in a bad. Because they were in a bad division. That's the only reason why they made
No.
it.
And that can be hard
Because-
to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fouls
No,
this one off.
they were like an
Oh,
8 or
it's
9
in
win
Chicago.
team.
Second with one away.
Yeah, it's in
Down the
Chicago.
first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Wait, are we hosting the Bears for Week 17? Are we hosting the Bears Week 17?
So coming to the plate, Ryan Healy.
The third base.
We're in Detroit for week 17.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been
Oh
ruled
my.
a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy.
The
beat a ball
Cardinals
with a
and
two-ball. At worst, try to get
freaking
yourself a
Cowboys
strikeout.
Monday Night Football.
When was the last time the Lions beat the Vikings?
Tough
was
to
that?
get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that'll hit
Bills
off the
and
ivy
Niners.
out there.
Wait, who's on Thanksgiving?
As
What
he
games are on
arrives at second
Thanksgiving?
without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across
What
to
day's
score.
what day's
Into the
Thanksgiving?
box now, Jorge Polanco.
Alexa,
On the
what
swing
day
there as
is
he pulls it
Thanksgiving
foul
this
to the
year?
Right side. And a good. It's ball one.
November 26th. November 26th. Look.
Checks his swing,
Who
but
plays
that'll be
November
strike one
26th?
call.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed.
And he whiffs on it as this
So they're the
ball's
middle
right under
game?
his glove. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second
Ooh,
runner
that Monday
at
night
third,
game.
so they're
Oh
at the
my God,
corners now with
Ravens and
still only
Chiefs.
one away.
Oh.
Ball 1 to start the at bat.
This is week 3.
Close there, but he doesn't get
That's
the call with the
kinda
breaking
nasty.
ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself
Wait, in
a tough spot
Baltimore or
behind
in
the
Kansas
count
City?
with
In
guys on
Baltimore.
base.
In Baltimore.
To first.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
The tag, and he is out at second base. And so in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. And they've got some work to do early on.
Oh my God.
Down
Week
4-0
9,
already.
the Patriots and
Grounded to
Jets
first.
on Monday night.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next come up, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman.
Infield shifted
Rams and
well
Bucks
to the
are on
right.
Monday
Here's the
night,
first
too.
pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Hey, Ty.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there.
You totally
first,
quit
and
when
they
we
don't
showed
come
20
any
to
easier
show
than
the
that.
stutter.
Oh, I'm what's it called? I'm playing custom leagues because I'm playing in a paid league.
As we are all set to begin the third
paid
inning in
league.
this one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
the
when you
NFL's
times
already posted about the
times that
Monday
by
night game.
Strike to begin
30,
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
adds up.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in
Yeah,
and
I
can give
know.
you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'd like to name my child.
Yes, it's $750. That's why it's $500.
Hi.
Fouled
So
away.
I can
First
stop
place
by
and
my way
$250 on
there.
second.
Michelle, hope you enjoy. My goal is to hit 500
Swing
shot
and a
rates
miss as
by
he
my
ran the
birthday,
fastball
July
right by him for the
31st.
first down.
Have peace out.
Wait,
Max
he has the
Kepler,
same
the next
birthday?
to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1
Oh,
after
my
grounding
birthday.
out in his only trip to
Yeah.
the
Oh,
plate
he's
so
sorry.
far.
Oh, he's mocking Connor.
Strike
This
one to
shit.
start the at bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
Hey,
foul.
I swear to God, Ty, don't do that clown
Wind
laugh.
up
I
and
hate
the
that.
0-2 pitch.
Are you kidding me?
Swung on, and this ball is
Attaboy,
hammered.
Max Kepler.
Forget about it.
Whoever traded
And bye-bye, that
the
one's
Twins are
gone into
the Twins are
bleachers.
retarded for trading me those 3 guys.
Here's Justin Smoke
Up
now
next for Milwaukee, the first baseman.
as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
No one asked you to cut out, but you did on this.
I'm just saying, the Twins are retarded for trading me 3 gold
scored a
outfielders.
run after stroking
That's like
a double
old
in his first
news.
at-bat.
Yeah, it was for Christian Yelich,
Here's a
but
fly ball well hit.
The first
Racing
game of the
back
year
to
is the
right
Texans
fielder,
versus Chiefs.
And it's gone as they add still another.
well, the Chiefs will win
At
that
the
game.
plate now, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
Dude,
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, are
Who
you
does he
Steve
have
yet,
on
Winche?
offense, though?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Who do the Texans have on offense?
Are you dead serious?
Down
Wait,
0-2
what are
to
you
a guy
Prestige what?
with this much weaponry, 5
Except
pitches
for
he
who?
can go to,
Hang on.
not looking good.
Wait, what are you Prestige
Fly
what?
ball out to straightaway right.
What did the...
Ty's
what is
the
it?
Ty's the
Is
type
there,
of guy
and
to
he'll
think
make
that
the catch
DeAndre
to retire
Hopkins
the
is still on the
side.
Texans.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Victor Caratini, and they are squarely into
Okay, I got
giveaway
one. I got
mode.
2 where it's
Looking at a
playoff
6-0
win.
deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a
Okay,
bundle,
okay,
and
let
one
me
of the things
talk,
you want
let me
your
talk.
leadoff guy to get on
Let me talk.
and set the table for the big
The difference
boys.
between
No one
one-
asked. No one asked. No one
And a
asked.
step
The
on
difference
first for the
between
outside
one playoff
runner.
win and 0 is that
So
Kirk Cousins
bases
has had
empty
2
with
years
one
on the
away.
Vikings. He has
That'll
1
bring up the
playoff
former
win.
first-rounder
Matthew
and
Stafford
Pittsburgh area
has
native
played like
Ian
10 years and
Swing and a
0.
miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not on the Vikings.
A swinging
I don't
strike,
count
and
those
now it's
other
0-2.
years. I don't
The MO
count
this
the other
pitcher pitcher
years.
in the the early count? going is certainly establishing
It's like-
the inside part
It's
of
like
the
Brett
plate.
Favre not
He has
counting
been
his days
dominant.
with the freaking
Sometimes you just gotta
Vikings
tip
instead
your
of the
hat
Packers.
if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the put.
Because we're comparing the Vikings
So
and the
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Popped up. Smoke.
Y'all think that Kenny Galla's
Foul
not gonna be good?
And the inning is over.
The Kenny Galla.
Here's Eric Sogard.
Where you're done playing it.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas
Everyone
pedal
had a
down.
diamond. I think
because
you can
this
be a
team they're
you can be a top
Hang
key
on,
player
this
though.
is hit deep into
So
right
why would you
center.
quit?
This looks to have
Dude,
enough.
I'm saying
and
no.
it
I'm just saying I
does.
don't
A
care,
home
but you might
run.
have a shot at this. Don't give it up though.
Oh, so inspirational.
Next
Look
in
at
the
Ty,
plate
man.
is
That's
not
Ryan
that
Shelton.
this. You might have a shot at being a top 50 player,
And
or
Sotron
freaking
pulled off
like
the
at
swing,
least
but
top
this one's
30.
in there for strike 1.
Don't.
It was a double for him in his first turn
I'm
at the
saying
plate.
I don't care. I'm saying like either way,
And here's
just
a
like
curveball
don't
in
give
the
up.
dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Enough.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez.
In the
Throw on to
world?
first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jorge Polanco. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well outside.
Hi- Leaderboard.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1.
Hey,
Misses for the second ball. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Eddie Rosario is
I'm right
on deck.
here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know, I just biffed this #1 guy 7-0. No big deal.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Baez is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hot. Yeah, I could have said hot, but
Yeah, no, it'd be pretty cool if we did.
So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
oh yeah, for sure.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Another
No, we
excellent
just all need
swing
to be
right
up
there.
1,000
That's
reps so we
multiple
can beat
home
up
runs in
Connor.
the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing
Read
a
all
little harder to
things
play.
like Reed Connor.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Can I
Is
come?
over
You
that
can
and missed
take
for
the
the first
first
strike.
blinded.
What? No, I don't know. It's good gliding. He looks like a freaking Ice Age kid.
Ball and 2 strikes
You
to
should see him
count
now,
now
he
with the
has blue
bases
hair.
empty and
It's
2
kinda
Wait, do you have a
I swear to God
picture?
he does.
Do you have a picture?
Just off the
I could try
outside
to get
that
one.
time, laid off for a ball.
What?
I could try to get one.
Okay, you should. I want to see
Strike
it.
three
He
He
called
sent me
as he
streaks
can't
one day
get
on
the bat.
Snapchat. He literally had blue hair. And
I wanna
was
see
like,
it.
In
what?
now, Nico
It's like
Horner
light blue.
flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0
It
for
was
1
like
so
blue
far.
cotton candy. That's what it looked like.
And softly hit to right.
No,
Will
because
that
him
go
and his
down?
friends, like him and
And
his group of
therefore it
friends,
is
all
Hura
dyed
for
their
the
hair
first
blue.
out of the inning.
What?
So
Oh my goodness, what is
At the
wrong?
plate, Javier Baez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so
Why-
far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the
Why,
mound
they're
have
not gonna
really
pay
much
him?
controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What about the 5th-year option?
A check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
wait,
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second.
When is baseball swinging back up?
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Line drive to center field. Kepler
okay,
is there
what is
now,
happening?
And he
It
has
won't let
2
me
gone.
pay.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of
I had to
one
give
was
him
a
that
ground
much.
out
Are you
victim
kidding me?
last time. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right
Did
field.
this guy just win?
Into the bleachers and out of here.
It really just won.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in, Max Kepler
I get
comes
really
in 1
bad
for 2
luck.
with that home run he hit earlier.
I have not got
Ready
a
to
good
start the
hand.
inning. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is... It's hard to imagine
What if
him
I
getting
No.
if I
really
did,
deep
what
into
would
this
it be?
game.
The Vikings is saying Christmas. I
No
swear to
offer
God.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Thursday
What?
night games. The
Swing
first
and
Thursday
a
night
line
game
drive.
is oh wait,
But
second.
just fouls as he just
Oh, crap.
misses extra bases. Here now the 2-2.
Wait, who's playing Christmas Eve?
No one.
You're stupid.
Isn't there usually a Thursday night game? Because I know Christmas is Friday.
Bounce to first.
I want to ask Connor.
And he is out on the tag. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Lifted
It
the
won't let
other
me
way
accept
down
the
the left field
invitation. What the
line.
heck?
And that will end up a foul ball. 8 runs and even 10 hits.
I
And
hate
no
you.
errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Bengals
Line
and
hard
Browns.
to center field.
Thursday night.
Almora is there. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Omar Narvaez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat.
If it wasn't
Someone
one.
said, "Let's go Niners."
And
Hashtag 16-0. Are
everybody's
you
just gonna sit
kidding me?
back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Keston Hiura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the
42.
next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a
Oh,
boatload as we
Chiefs
enter
and
the middle
Buccaneers have
innings.
a good game.
It's about time
Brady,
they get something
do you
going.
remember the
And
year
last thing you
before
wanna do is
2017
fall
when the
behind
Vikings started
where you have to
5-0?
score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
What?
Do you remember the Vikings started 5-0? That one year?
Yeah,
The
they-
0-2
yeah,
pitch.
they crap out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses
None of our
1-2.
teams have won a Super Bowl, so.
That's, yeah.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches
How does this
out of the
dude
strike
always
zone.
know
But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
We were proud when we beat
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping
It's
it down.
probably tight
It's
end. He
nothing
lives
in
5
one.
minutes away from the stadium.
I'm saying
The runner
If
at
we
first
do
with
make the
no
playoffs,
outs
it's
here.
probably a 6 or will be a 6 or a 7
Rounded
seed,
to
but
the
that's
right.
only
Yeah, who's the
that's
starting
only
running
because
back
of how
for the
That's
Titans?
for a
harder
base hit.
schedule
Make
is.
him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will
What's
go
his
no
name?
further than second
I
as
forgot
there
his
are
name.
2
I
aboard
don't.
now.
How do you forget that?
We didn't try in one of the
Bring in the
games.
Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he'll look at a changeup
Ty,
that
what
drops
is
the
your
ball
favorite
knees.
team?
black
You
guy.
do realize our Week 17
Fastball
game
just
literally meant
inside.
nothing.
The black guy.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Does anyone
Gutsy
hear
hits
this?
right
That
there.
Ty doesn't
2-0
even know
changeup
Derrick
for a
Henry's
strike.
name.
Good call
There,
by the
that's
catcher.
the
Great
that's the
execution
black
by
guy,
the
so I
pitcher.
know who it was.
That just shows how high,
And it's fouled away.
how stacked the
Well,
NFC
somebody's
is. If
sitting
you're
off
6
speed
seed
right
and
here.
11 and 5,
He was
that's-
late on that
NJ,
because
you wanna
he
hear a
was
joke?
expecting another changeup.
And I
Okay.
don't think that's what he wanted to
Alright,
do
give me a
as the
joke.
bases are loaded now
Mike,
with
you wanna
still
hear a joke?
nobody out.
What do you mean? You tried
Starting
in
with a
all your
fastball
games.
down and in for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
The only reason
Hey.
why I'm saying we didn't try in Week
Second for
17 because it
one,
didn't mean
and he's
anything.
out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
So you're not trying when Nick Chubb plays every game, like all your starters play every
He's in
game?
for a third
We
play
didn't have our
appearance as he
starters
watches
in
one
Week
miss
17.
inside. It's 1-0.
That means you're not trying.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any
Wait, didn't they have
intent
offense too?
And the
Opposite
runner
Hayward
from
came
third
over
scores as they
Please
try to
say you're
work their way
kidding.
back into this
Like,
one.
please say you're kidding.
And that brings up Javi Baez.
Hey,
As he'll
NJ,
take a look at the
NJ.
off-speed pitch
What
here
if-
that misses for ball 1. He doubled
NJ, what is
earlier
it,
and
nigga,
carries a
work on
2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's in there.
I'm
Base
cutting
hit.
off.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
That's a
As the
dive, but you
changeup
don't
misses
follow
well
up
off
with
the
it.
inside.
What's the
Don't make your
difference
manager be the
between
bad guy in
a
this
cousin and
situation.
a
I know
girlfriend?
you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this
There
fifth
is no
inning and
difference.
qualify for that win.
The 1-2.
I was talking about Ty.
What?
I'm definitely not.
Are you faggots?
Definitely did. What?
Doesn't matter.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
They can do that, dumbass.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, if it's such that would you had like no pop up, that would be weird, but.
Last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good
Is it
fastball hitter.
like did
I
his
might
sister
wanna
have
move
did his
that ball
sister have
up
no
and down
top
and
on,
in
like
and
no
out.
top?
Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Standing in now, Ryan Dooley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Let me get some more.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, Braden.
Fastball. Like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result.
If you said just had like a mid suit on, you would
trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone
anymore. Nothing wrong with that.
I'll say if you kick out,
that'd be a different story. I'm just saying, I'm not like
runner tagging from third. Now the relay home.
If you like had a shirt off, sister had a bait suit on, that's normal. You know what I mean?
I know it is.
Eddie Rosario.
But I'm saying, if she like had a boot that way,
on here in the inning. Swinging a ball
why
yanked
would
down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Healy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Plate now, Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive, but he just missed his extra bases. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs into 2-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Right.
Because he is a goat, baby.
Almora is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Who are they gonna put on that spot? Like, what game is better on that? What game is better that week?
Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early.
We're not. It doesn't matter what the quarterback is, and you're acting like, Kirk Cousins is a top 10 worst quarterback. He's an average quarterback.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
How does it go? Like he
doesn't matter about quarterbacks. It matters about
the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
What do you mean? You're acting like Kirk Cousins is like a terrible quarterback when you have a top 10 worst quarterback.
Want to get really picky.
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored.
Okay, age does not matter.
Into the box.
Age does matter in a lot of circumstances.
You got. I could bring up this card that there's 2 quarterbacks. There's 2 quarterbacks that are way better than Baker Mayfield that were drafted after him. So maybe if you have good scouts, you would have a good quarterback. So quit complaining.
The gap in right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for
no, he wouldn't.
Bases.
No, he would.
How do you find that out? Magic.
In now, Eric Sogard as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter.
Okay, maybe have a good GM that gets good coaches.
Alex Claudio enters to do. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, Rick Spielman.
2 balls and a strike now.
What? I'm not a huge NFL, but I know that.
Center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Kirk Cousins is putting up better stats than Albert Pujols.
2 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had it, but
what is Albert Pujols doing?
Are you comparing an NFL team?
Yeah, exactly.
Just enough to give him life in this AB.
You're comparing a little bit above average quarterback to a future Hall of Famer.
15-4
in a different sport.
In this one. Milwaukee posted 15 runs in this one.
Okay.
Kirk Cousins is a borderline top 10 quarterback.
He's my daddy. He's my naughty one.
Myers, talk to me when the Lions can beat the Vikings. When Matthew Stafford can beat Kirk Cousins.
Oh, dang.
Talk to me when the Browns can play in January. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly. You guys haven't even made it to a Super Bowl. No.
The Bills.
Yo, they finally got Mookie Betts. Finally, they can actually win a
He's not even gonna play a game with them.
Mookie's gonna be like a star. They said when he first got up, but he got dropped back down. Right? Like Mookie, when he first got caught up, he was okay. Mookie, you did okay.
There's very few players that play at all-star level when they get called up right away.
I know. Nigga balls.
What?
What? Nigga balls. You love to see eat my balls. Let's see.
Oh,
No, don't meet me. I love you. Oh wait, he can't watch South Park?
No, I can. I just don't watch it.
You can't even watch Happy Gilmore. Oh my bad. You can watch Happy Gilmore. What the?
Connor, tell NJ. Talk to me when you get under
yes, I am.
pounds.
No.
Oh my god.
Brayden, I know that's a good joke, but I'm not.
The thing is, No, because the thing is, his dad could up it like the. Wait, not. I mean. Oh. Wait, Connor, was there?
Okay, it was more like 12, but like.
And it wasn't 12 either. It was not 12.
that was
yeah, what was the movie you said your dad wouldn't let you watch? Let you finish? Connie,
the boy in his striped pajamas.
The one when we go back to school, I forgot his name. It's the one when he does... Billy Madison, that's what I meant, Billy Madison. And his dad cut it off.
I love
You know, this
that
little tiny sex scene, they were about to kiss, but they didn't.
Like every time we get a question right, like she took off.
Ty, you didn't turn it off because of me. You turned it off because of my little brothers. I got to watch it right after.
I love that movie.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Drew, and I don't want those games.
I'll put a gold out of a free pack. Hell yeah, let's go. I like balls in my mouth. No, what is wrong with Connor while I was decking lane watching freaking Billy Madison?
I'm getting Freddy's.
I'm working on an event right now. I'm playing a bit. I'm trying to get at least about 30 wins by the night. What am I at? Wait, what's the live event? What's happening? Oh, it's that,
Like,
so
wait, in the morning? You know what? Take this.
wait, hold on, what time is it gonna be for me? Like 8?
What?
Yeah, Nationals
Nothing?
and Centrals to...
No?
Central's not gay. Central's the best time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They said, Connor, you're not allowed to play rain.
Okay. Fine, great, I'm gonna go.
Well, Central's definitely the best. Hi Fry. Snapchat video, oh boy. Oh my god, what are you doing, Ty? What are you doing? Bro, you look like Connor. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done with that.
Wait, hold on. Don't leave.
I did, so.
Oh man. Oh well. I actually wanted to say hi to your mom actually. Listen. Cause did you show what I look like? Did you say I want to meet up with I want to meet with one of my friends? We should all meet up in Woodjay, go get something to eat and talk about
No.
like.
Ty, please stop.
Do it hard. What's your snap in, Jay?
Do that laugh. Oh my god, your face when you do it. Oh my god.
I'm right here.
What? What package?
Package my balls, man. What a nigga.
What am I supposed to do?
Wait, who is that? Who you calling? Oh. Ow. Ice. Slop on my nub. Corn on the cob. I want to make it big. I want to suck your dong. I'm gonna TikTok today. I'm gonna make one real quick. What TikTok should I do? I haven't been on it. Hold on, look up Michael Jackson songs. Someone.
Okay, I owe someone 8 mil.
We like watching me.
Shut up.
I'm gonna do a TikTok real quick, hold on.
You would use a just say no for $2 million? NJ. Me. What'd I do? Illinois, the best state ever. Yeah.
Call me daddy.
I got a package. Crap. Send it to me. No. Alright, I got my puzzles. Technically this is wrong because the bullpens are out here, but when I went the bullpens got moved into the inside the outfield, so technically that's wrong, but you know, it's okay. What? That's not a waste, that's a... What? You just griefing me trying to take one of my things. I could. mom.
No, daddy. Who's watching? Somebody's watching me.
Yeah. But I am playing though.
No, you're doing something.
The Giants.
No, he's doing something.
But I'm busy dude playing though. I'm having so much
I
fun.
heard that, Braden. What are you doing, jerking off?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on
You doing
the
jerking
air.
off to your own
Today
self? Oh
we've
my
got
God,
a
all you
good
do with your
matchup
mom.
in store between the Milwaukee
I'm sending you a
Brewers
video.
and the San Francisco
What?
Giants. Digging in,
Send me a
Jorge
video.
Polanco. And
Me?
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Okay.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down
Yeah, I
in
know
for
that.
a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
What do you be a faggot?
It's not free to get in, and it's nothing. You get something to win.
Baseball here, 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch.
I didn't even say anything.
A curveball misses
Okay, I
inside.
called it one.
What? I can't invite the people. I can't invite people to the Discord. I'm not the host of it.
It's not my fault. You look like one.
Not
Dang.
the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
No, I'm not gonna put it in my dag. I'm like,
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
oh.
So striding in,
Wait.
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Okay. Well,
First pitch.
you're
on
all
its way.
joking around. Holy crap. I have to be so strict about it. Yeah, we're
Ready
just
with the
joking
nothing
around.
in 1 pitch.
Yeah, but we're just joking around. He does.
And
Don't be
there's
so
a base
strict.
hit on the line. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.